Okay, here's part 3. Put this patch in. This is the last one I planted, sweet corn. Let's see, I kind of put it at an angle for whatever reason. It was just the way this was laid out. This section here I didn't plant. It didn't do too well last year. It dried out, and I just decided to lay it empty for right now. I did put some squash in it out here, so I'm looking to see if I got anything coming up yet. Just alternated it, and no, I don't see anything yet. So, but the corn's coming in nice. This was really rich up here. I had some char. We burnt a tree, and I kind of had it in this area. So when this dries out, it'll get the rotary hoe put through it. I'll go through up there and pull some of those patches of grass that's growing back. I'm going to put a few more squash in here in this corner triangle piece. There you can kind of see it's at an angle. I left the rest of this in this white clover. There's the little Deutz Alice that I bought, and first time trying to use it, burn up the clutch on, so need to get that into the shop and get the clutch out. I might just keep mowing this here. The septic system's supposed to go there at some point, so at least I don't have to till something up if they go and do that. Coming up here is an experiment I did. I just coarsely tilled buckwheat in and then planted it. So you can see there's a fair amount of stubble. Nice stubble. That's supposed to choke the weeds out and whatnot. It's been hoed with the rotary hoe. I'm going to come in here when it dries out and probably run the hoe through it one more time. And maybe a few days later go with the cultivator. This is still buckwheat that's been mowed down. It's got some sorghum in it, quite a bit of sorghum, by the way. So in fact, you can see that more than the buckwheat. So I don't know if I'll plant something in there or just leave that as a buffer strip. I'll come in with the hand hoe and start popping some of these weeds out. But as far as in the row, that doesn't look too bad. Might do more of this next spring. Like this, I think I'm going to have to take the Troy-Bilt through there and clean that up. There's just too much bringing up. So it doesn't look pretty, but in the row it looks pretty clean. So this one's a little messier, but I probably would have been better off to till that one more time. That's what I did in this strip here. Deep tilled it. I don't think I put any corn in that strip. No, that's sorghum. I hope. I don't know what went on here. Oh well. And then this was all sorghum or buckwheat, and I went through. There was a bunch of thistles where I tilled up, so I went in and buried the thistles while I could. So I think what I'm going to do when this dries out, I'll probably come in and put one more late patch of sweet corn in here. Maybe go, not the whole thing, kind of let that grow up. Maybe put something and try to choke the thistles out, but maybe go from where I've got it worked over to here. That did pretty good last fall, or last season. And just put a few more rows in. See if I can fit 12 rows in. Here in the, left a gap here so when I pick, can park the tractors out here in the pallets. But this is the first rows of sweet corn that I planted. Here at the end we've got some weeds, so I'll come in and mow those off. But in the rows there, maybe we can get in there. But didn't do too bad. So these got hoed, cultivated, and then I ran the Troy-Bilt tiller through to clean them up once. And in the row, they're pretty clean from the hoeing. There is some grass in there, some other weeds, but the corn really got ahead of it. So you can see it's starting to bring it some tassels out. We'll see how this does. Last year this did really good. So I got high hopes for it. I got 16 rows in here, and these are longer rows. These are about 90 feet long. The rest of what I've got is somewhere between 75 and 90, and I try to go 12 rows. So I hope to pull I don't know, probably like 140 dozen off of this. So it should be okay. With the way these are spaced, the stalks are looking pretty healthy. The first year I grew this, I put them too close together and they were a little too spindly. So last year I got usually 2 ears per plant, 2 nice size ears. So we'll see how that goes.